Yo, what's up, dudes? We're back. We are back here with some more Construction Simulator. You guys know what's going on. We are doing the waterways. And we're doing the waterways. And we are in the hotel construction part of it. And we're going to be jumping into, well, finishing where we left off here, which is this massive amount of excavation work that has to be done. And holy cow, it is crazy, dudes. It's crazy. So we're going to get back after this. Dopey's over there in the big giant cat excavator, and I'm over here trying out this front end loader, and hopefully we get about 2 minutes of daylight before it goes back to nighttime, because it seems like this game is always dark. So yeah, kind of interesting. We need to move the we need to go ahead and move on the this thing over here. This is a 12-part mission, guys, so it's gonna take us quite a bit tonight. I'll get these things done. The hotel tin can. Damn right, dude. Let's go ahead and sell this dirt here real quick. We don't dump it all back into where we're doing. We need to clean up the area that Dopey was doing. I'm gonna move this thing here and knock out this little corner that we were in first. Here. Get this moving. Let's go over here and rock it out. Ba-boom. Wrong key. Oh. Lots and lots and lots and lots of excavation. This is a pretty hefty target, guys. This one actually feels like we gotta do work. Right? Like it definitely feels like we gotta do the work. Like it's by far a massive. It's not like the other one where the other excavation jobs where you're just like, oh, okay, here you go. You gotta move, skim some dirt out of here. They mean business on this one. I mean, for $2.4 million, right? That's pretty good sized job, right? This is the biggest job that we've taken so far, money wise. I think just in general, this might be the biggest job. This will be a multiple parter, so make sure you guys hit that like button, leave a comment, and all that good fancy stuff for the YouTube homies. What's up, dudes? We are live streaming on Twitch pretty much 5 days a week now, guys. So hit us up. Come on over to Twitch. Watch us live. Watch these VODs later. It's all good, man. Yo, just got back from the store. Nice, dude. You get your munchies, buddy? Get those munchies. That's what we're doing. We're doing that tomorrow. We're doing our store run, getting out. We got our, got to get a bunch of stuff. Date night with the wife, catch up on our TV shows, you know. Fire up the barbecue. Man, next week's gonna be a banger too, though. We're gonna have to throw some angler in there also next week. Go on a fishing trip. We got farm sim, we got construction sim next week, we got angler. Everybody's cracking for that gold rush content. But man, I don't know what I'm gonna be able to fit Gold Rush in, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna need at least a day. Gold Rush is like, I need a whole day just to deal with it every one day a week. And it can't be Saturday and Sunday because those are the days I'm just spending with Amanda. So you know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know if I want to get back into Gold Rush right now. I know everyone keeps asking me to do it, but I don't know if I'm ready to do it. I'm just being honest about it, you know?
You don't.
Everyone's just spamming me about Gold Rush, Gold Rush, Gold Rush, Gold Rush, Gold Rush. It's like, dude, people spam me all the time about it, but doesn't mean they're going to show up and watch every time I'm doing it. So, you know, it's like, I bitch that I'm not streaming it, but I can also bitch that people ain't coming to watch it. So it doesn't
90%
warrant.
of the people that always complain about you not playing it, and then you play it, and then they just don't even come.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly the point. Like, it's, you know, all these people bitch about me playing Gold Rush constantly, but then they never come and watch me play it. So, right? Like, you know, maybe when we get the computers built, because then Dopey can get on and stream something else on Twitch, like with the console, or even just on our PC. Wait until they drop content? Yeah, I mean, there are things that I would like to do before then. Let me just put it this way. Gold Rush is my biggest draw. Gold Rush always has been my biggest draw, view-wise, monetized-wise. Even everything we're doing here, when it goes to YouTube, it turns to dog shit. Right? It just, even Construction Sim, it doesn't even hold anything compared to Gold Rush. And the reason why that is because I'm so deeply embedded to the YouTube algorithm for Gold Rush. Right? So it just does so well. It brings so many new subscribers. It brings so many new views and things like that, that it's almost hard not to play it. Right? It's like, ugh, gosh. Gold Rush content. Yeah, no, we're getting digging right now, so what the F? We don't need to dig. So you, what's up, mofo? And Shane, thank you much for the gift in the nut, man. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm thinking next time I go back to Gold Rush, it's either going to be it's going to probably be when we get the new computer built, because that way Dopey can get on and play some console games or stream whatever she wants to while I'm doing Gold Rush content stuff, right? So but for the OG viewers that just want to watch good new content, this is what we need to be doing. Right? And I do apologize. Well, plane. Thought we were gonna get crashed into there for a second. Okay. Sorry, I had to tab out real quick and check something. Just checking it out. I mean, Gold Rush is only not boring because I do a bunch of meme crazy shit, right? Like, but the thing is here's the thing, is the next Gold Rush series, I want to move away from long form Gold Rush content, right? I want to move away from long form because it hasn't gotten us where it needs to be, where we need to be. For all the time spent and all the legendary shit I've done, it hasn't gotten us where we should have been. Let's be honest, right? Everybody knows that. Everybody always asks me, a lot of big content creators, Split, dude, what the hell, man? You're like the king of Gold Rush. Everybody knows who you are when it comes to Gold Rush. Why don't you have the followers to back it up? I don't know. Maybe I'm an asshole? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Almost everybody's learned how to play the game from you, right? They all watch people like Dre and stuff like that, but then they always come to you and learn how to play the game, and you've bred so many competitors, right? Like, everybody uses your techniques or modified techniques of yours, and you know what I mean? So it's just kind of like this weird, you know, I think it's just because I need way more short form Gold Rush content, but it's almost a little too late, right? So it's time to play other stuff, and it's also time to bring Dopey in, and Dopey did make the commitment, guys, to do full time with me. So we got to be making sure we're playing multiplayer games at least half of the week or more with Dopey, because she's committed to doing this full time. So yeah, so Gold Rush is kind of like freaking old news, man. It's been 7 years, and you know, now we're branching into farm sim, and you know, look, we're playing all these other new games. We're bringing you guys into the fold, you know, so that's something we've never been able to do on the channel because of Gold Rush, right? So Gold Rush has kind of hindered us in a massive way. Like, we have an amazing, awesome community of OG players from so long, but I've never been able to play games with you guys because I've always been doing Gold Rush, right? So like, I've met some of you guys, play with, like, in other games, but you know what I mean? It's just a weird balance, right? So as we're branching into playing these other games, you know, we're meeting new homies and we're chatting with people and stuff like that, right? So getting people to come in and play other games. Yeah, it's a slow process. It's not going to happen instantly. We're not just going to invite everybody to come in and play. But yep, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Like, I want to, I just don't have the itch to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I know what I want to do, and I know I want to make it legendary, right? But yeah, I just got to get the time, and I really want to work on making the Twitch VODs and everything like that, see how they work, right? Just keep crushing what we're doing, putting the hours in, and then putting the hours in for YouTube, and see how it works, because you know, something's got to change financially for me and my wife to justify doing this. It's got to change. We got to be able to ramp it up. Has to. We don't mind grinding life, dudes, but that's rough. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Just being real, you know what I mean? I don't mind at all, man. I actually I really enjoy cooking. So as far as Dopey like playing and entertaining you guys, she's just she just doesn't like to talk, right? So
I'm just not an entertainer.
Dopey, I mean, be honest, Dopey doesn't really even talk that. I have to like beg her to talk. She just doesn't talk, guys. Right? So that's why she doesn't want to do her own streaming thing. And she doesn't want to do her own thing. Because, you know, she wants to stream, but she doesn't want to talk. Right? So yeah, it's kind of like a, you know, it is what it is. Not everybody wants to do certain things.
Like, I have no problem playing the games and recording it so you can do like voiceovers for it. I have no problem doing that. It's just I don't like doing it myself.
I can barely get her to, I can't even get her to sit down in front of my microphone and give her voice lines to do for scripted shorts. So we're working on that, dudes. It's a comfortability thing. You know what I mean, dudes? Like, it definitely is. It's a comfortability thing. So
Just certain shit like that just makes me want to punch a dolphin sometimes.
yeah, sometimes you just gotta punch a dolphin. Yeah, been there. Yep. Like we're kind of having this discussion off and on about streamers, right? You know, we were talking about it last night in Discord, and everyone's like, you know, well, you know, I want to stream, I want to be a streamer, but, you know, okay, well, what are you going to be doing different than everybody else? Right? Are you just a door greeter streamer? Because that's not entertaining. If you're just greeting people constantly, that's lame. Let's be honest. That's just lame. If all you're doing is announcing what's going on, and you're just like door greeting people constantly, and you have no real entertainment other than just greeting people, that's fucking lame. Let's be honest. That's lame. Anybody can do that. Anybody can say, hey, how's it going? You know what I mean? Thanks for the bits. Anybody can do that. What else are you bringing to the table? Right? Like, what, you know, freaking these damn door greeter streamers, you know what I mean? Like, shit, man. Are you willing to make fun of yourself? Are you willing to, like, do, like, you know, try to think of something that might be interesting to do for the day other than just turn your stream on and greet people? Right? You know what I mean? Like, I'm generally always looking for content. Always, 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 always. And sometimes there's just no content to be found. It is just jumping on and hanging out and chilling. Right? But man, you should always be looking to make content. That's the YouTuber side of content creation, right? I know Twitch is a little different, but you should always have that mindset, because content is why people love watching you over and over and over and over again. Right? It definitely is. And if you don't do anything, or you try to do things new, or you try to do anything, it's gonna get stale. I know we stalled out. We were stale. I 100% know that. No one's got to tell me that shit. That's why I was like, you know, I sat down, we talked, and I was, you know, Dopey, and I was like, you know, people love the interactions between me and my wife, right? So we need to harness that power, right? As well as make it to where Dopey's just not sitting there doing nothing all day while I'm streaming, because that's boring. It's boring for her. And thumbs up in chat if you guys have been enjoying Dopey playing Farm Sim and stuff like that, you know. And no, I've been having a blast. I feel so much better about streaming and playing games with Amanda. I would pick playing any game multiplayer versus just playing the game single player any day of the week. So that's why it's very hard for me to play Gold Rush. You know, very, 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 very difficult for me to sit down and play Gold Rush now that we have Farming Simulator.
And one of the last times you tried, I was playing Farm Sim, and you opened it up, you're like, I don't want to play Gold Rush. I'm like, well, don't.
Yeah, exactly. It's
That's how we
exactly
ended up playing Farm Sim instead.
That's exactly what happened. I turned around, I was like, oh, you're playing Farm Sim, babe? And she's like, yeah. I was like, I don't want to
play this. I want to play Farm Sim. I'm like, well, then don't play Gold Rush.
I want to play. I'm in detention when I have to play Gold Rush.
You're your own boss. Remember, play whatever the hell you want. You don't have to play something just because people want you to.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just scary because, like, I wanted to make a really good stab at, like, World of Warships, but it just didn't mesh well. You know, and it's kind of like PTSD, you know what I mean? You go from like 150 plus people watching you every day to all of a sudden like 10. And everyone's like, well, we'll watch you play anything. Oh,
that's not true.
We all know that that's a bullshit false statement. We all know that. And now that there's 100% no reason to be a partner on Twitch, guess what, boys? We're going to play whatever the hell we want. Because there is 100% no reason to be a partner. That little purple check mark means nothing. Absolutely nothing. Because guess what? They make the same money I do, so why in the hell would I grind my butthole and my soul away for what? What? Nothing. There's no reason to get it. There's no reason to even push for it and kill myself to try to get it. There's no reason whatsoever. So when it comes to streaming on Twitch, it is going to be the variety channel. We are going to play whatever the hell we want. The VODs will go over to YouTube. There will be days when we play World of Warships and people just ain't going to like it. Cool. See you tomorrow. We'll be playing a game that you might like watching. Because I don't even know how many people are watching right now. I don't care how many people are watching. Because
I had that window open, but I closed it in case Varus comes in, so I have to have Discord open.
Oh, you good, you good. It's not that I don't care about who's watching or how many. I'm going to still do the same thing regardless of how many people are watching. Whether there's 10,000 people watching or there's 2. So it doesn't matter. That number does not matter to me. It never has and it never will. Because why in the hell would you worry yourself? What, you're going to watch that number and hope that I'm only going to start... Hey, guys. I'm only going to start creating good content when I have over 1,000 people watching. Other than that, you guys can go fuck yourselves. That's pretty much the mentality of people that watch that number all stream long. And you can't help it. You want to naturally be that way. It's not your fault. If you're only going to try to be a good streamer when you have a lot of people watching you, you're doomed. Quit streaming. Give it up. You've already lost.
Man, these dump trucks need to be bigger. It's not a big enough bucket.
The front end loader fills this thing in like 3 scoops. It's insane.
No, we're almost done with this part. We're at 76 now.
This is crazy. This job is absolutely insane. This is more like a chill and chat while we play, right? So, just chatting streams, but we're playing. What's up? Let's go. See, I'm used to on YouTube. YouTube's way more chatty. It seems like on Twitch we might have a lot more lurkers than actual active people watching, or we have a lot of gamers gaming, and you know what I mean. Like, YouTube seems to just be way more chatty. Like the conversations seem to just go a little bit more. Seems real quiet on Twitch.
It's because on YouTube it's usually Gold Rush.
True. finally off work. Yeah, for sure. We completely understand it. We know a lot of people are gaming and stuff. It's mainly just a joke. We get it. We don't mind. Like with these type of games, I kind of prefer a slow chat because, like, Gold Rush, I don't even need to look at my screen, right? So it's like I can play the game blindfolded, right? So it's easy for me just to chat with everybody, and maybe that could be a factor too, right? Is that why type in chat if I'm might see it? I mean, I'm definitely gonna see it at some point. We need channel point stuff, dude. I don't want to turn the channel into gambling, and I know that's where that shit leads. I don't like
gambling's about to be banned.
I don't like no, it's not channel point gambling. I don't want the chat to be cluttered with just people trying to do channel point shit. I just don't. I hate that. I'm not a fan of it. But I do agree we do need to do something with it. As we're working and we're trying to get some of these things done with the new, I'm not gonna say it right now, like maybe I should. We're trying to rebrand. We might be rebranded completely.
Oh, we're at 80.
Yeet. So as the YouTube channel is definitely taking a new turn, yeah, we might be completely rebranding. So sorry, I'm trying to run a convenience store by myself. That's listen. We know a lot of people lurk and work, man. We love our lurkers and our workers, man. We know you guys have your phones open and you're probably bored as shit at work. We got you guys. You guys know that. We love our lurkers. We always have been. We always have and we always will. Hopefully we can get you guys through those long nights. I know a lot of you guys are driving or a lot of you guys are working some boring ass shit. So hopefully we can entertain you a little bit during your day and bring a smile to your face every once in a while, you know? He gets give convenient handies. Damn right, man.
Well then.
It's Mofo. We gotta make jokes about Mofo's name. Come on, right?
Technically, he would only give one convenient handy.
Because he has only got one hand? True. So the other question is so if you only give one handy and it's only to a Mofo, what do you have on your other? If you only have one hand, do you have a hook? Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's where the strap-on's taped to.
Whoa, what the? Dopey just coming out with like heaters all the time. We gotta censor Dopey. For a small fee, it could be any attachment, right? Okay, that was out of left field. Yeah, Dopey in her left field comments here, guys. I don't know what she's on lately, but I was thinking a pirate hook. Dopey went straight to the dilly. Damn. Well, we are an adult channel, so
You were the one that just said he was giving handy to a mofo.
double standard over here, right?
I gotta go get gas.
Gotta go get fuel.
Yeah, I'm running out of gas in this thing.
Man, this job is insane. How many truckloads of dirt have we done?
A lot. They're like not even like every 3 minutes you gotta get out of your vehicle and go dump your truck.
Dopey makes things X-rated real quick.
Yeah, right. You can't censor me. Only in a VOD.
You think I'm gonna do that too? Oh no, this shit's going right to the VOD. Why? Because it's fine.
Whatever.
It just means that I can't do... I have to do the first check mark when I upload the VOD versus the bottom one where it says it's completely safe. This VOD is completely safe. I'm like, yeah, we're not going to use that button today.
Hey, I never said I was E for everyone.
Like people used to like freak out when I was when I started like really swearing. Like, Split, you know, you're gonna get banned from YouTube. You can't swear on YouTube.
Everybody does.
That was a myth. It was never confirmed. E for egotistical. Egos. Yeah, it was always a myth, man. It was always a myth that you couldn't. Now, does swearing ruin your chances at getting like ad friendly or content friendly or maybe sponsors? Yeah, absolutely it does. Absolutely. It absolutely does. But we don't do sponsored content, so it's not like it matters, right? So hey, Darkness Simulator, let's go.
Don't back into me! Oh.
This job is insane so far. Holy cow. Where are you going?
I'm trying to get back to where my spot was.
Don't worry, good thing I'm used to working in cramped spaces on Gold Rush.
Does this other streamer also give handies?
I might need to know that streamer's name.
Probably a dude.
You know, hey, that doesn't really matter, right? This stream's just gone off the rails. We're gonna call this VOD. We've just lost our minds.
Before 8.
It's Friday night excavation.
I fell over. Kind of pouring dirt into your hole.
No! No, damn it! Well, that's why we're not making any progress. One truckload out, one truckload in.
Hey man, this is the first time I fell over. Jumped in the truck and it just...
Okay, hold on. I gotta scrape this area up over here that you've been. Looks like the surface of the moon. Well, we normally do. We normally when we came back to Twitch, we were kind of doing like beer Fridays, but
This is what happens when we don't have beer to shove in our face hole to keep us from talking like this.
yeah. And people were just like, "You guys are alcoholics, whatever." No.
It's hot. I like beer.
It was summertime. It was summer. It was freaking hot, man. I didn't want to eat anything. I had to get my calories in somehow. Many beers were destroyed this summer. Now it's getting cold, so it's like now I just want to smoke weed and drink coffee. Oh, we're almost done.
We were even closer before I dumped all that dirt in the ground.
Sounds like a drinking problem.
Shut up, Muff. We'll go back to giving handies.
Go back to giving convenient handies, bro. We only drink once a night. Once a night. We can only drink once a week. Thank you. That's Amanda's payment. He gets a date night a week. We know how beer and farm sim went. Oh, dude. Well, yeah, that's why you guys were donating for beer nights. Give Dopey some beer and she just goes ballistic.
So I stopped working. So I ain't got no beer.
How many beers you in, Amanda? 3. Sounded like 10.
Don't be rude.
Don't be rude. I'm just joking. Everybody, hey, it happened. It's okay. Everybody, it happened. You know? That's just like me in my drinking episodes when we had birthdays and things. It happened. You know? Beer towers. What? How many beers you in? 400. There are only 3 cans on my table, but 4 cans in the bathroom. Nothing wrong with a good old night of drinking and farm sim. Yup. That's when the real hillbilly comes out. Oops. Hit my horn. Do I watch Family Guy? Nah, not really. I mean, sometimes I will. If Amanda's watching it, I'll watch it. But not like a diehard fan or anything, you know?
I only watch the new ones.
I more watch like South Park or like that. But lately, actually, I only watch those shows because Dopey's watching them. I really don't like set out to watch them. When Peter meets his... No, I don't actually. I can't recall it. The only shows that I watch, like, I don't know, is I like My Gold Rush. I like a couple of those shows. I like watching Alone, the survival stuff, right?
Only one we're eating though.
Yeah. What else do I watch, Amanda? The Expanse. I like The Expanse.
A lot of things to do with gold.
I like my gold shows. For All Mankind. It's a really good one. I do like good sci-fis and stuff, so.
Got you addicted to Desperate Housewives for a bit.
Yeah, Desperate Housewives was a good one.
You didn't know about him? He used to be one.
What? A gigolo?
You wish.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I just don't do it anymore. Injury. Like half blind. Legally blind in one eye. Oh!
Oh, 94.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close, man. Getting pretty close.
Who says he actually looks at his screen?
Yeah, I don't look at my screen when I'm playing video games. $95, we're almost there, dudes. Oh yeah, we'll get it.
Everyone's saying you need gas.
I had enough last night. Don't worry about it.
in your machine.
Do you want to move actually so I can script that up? Just hit backspace. Yup. I used to be able to use all these machines you see in the game. In real life. Not no more though.
We know, I already told him.
I do it. The way it triggers you guys.
Okay, you're full on this one. You're just dumping dirt everywhere.
I just unload it so I can grab the rest. Yep, pretty much, man. Alright, let's see here.
Sure, that totally made it in the bucket.
Open pit mining and stuff like that. Used to have all my certificates and stuff, but they get stripped when you can't pass the vision test and stuff like that, so. Yay, joy. Oh, oops. My bad. Can't get the job done before we run out of fuel. Let's go. No, not on a show.
We're at 99%.
This job is wicked, man. This is awesome, though.
We're only at 12% done this entire mission.
I was saying this is gonna probably eat up the rest of the night. That doesn't even give us percentage.
Didn't do nothing.
I went from making money in real life doing it to doing it in a video game. But too bad the pay's not the same. Beep. Not even close.
There we go, there's the 100.
Yeah, there we go.
It's kind of a rude question to ask somebody.
All right. Let's back off the site. Let's get everything out of here. I never got to see it, man. It wasn't, I didn't own it. It wasn't my,
Well, that's one way to get the dump truck off the site.
What the?
I just yeeted myself to where the dozer is.
That's one way to...
And I emptied it too. Hey, I'm on all 4 tires in perfectly in a parking space.
That's how you parallel park.
I didn't even have to move the dozer.
Oh my gosh. Holy cow.
Got it off the site and I'm perfectly in a parking spot and I didn't have to move the dozer.
Just went flying, man. Aussie man, dude, thank you much for the follow, dude. Welcome to the chat. The channel. The perfect landing. Oh gosh, man. That was that's fantastic.
Slightly over a curb, but that's that. It'll be fine. I heard something go squish, but we won't talk about that.
Yeah, it was... Nailed it. All right. Spread gravel. Okay.
Oh crap! We need that dump truck back.
Yeah, we need the dump truck of doom.
Let's see if I can make it happen again. Get it back to where I started.
Did we need to take a break though, Dopey? We're about ready to hit. How fast does an hour go by? Seriously? That's the only problem about doing it this way. It seems like the hours just go by so fast.
Yeah, I probably need more coffee.
Yeah, we probably should take the break. You guys are gonna get hit with ads, and I can only snooze one more time. So very quickly these hours go by. So with that being said, let's do my my Audi here. Yeah, we just got this one done. This stage, the construction stage C, has now been completed of the excavation. This is pretty looking good. And when we come back, we're going to be doing a few more stages. So make sure you guys come on in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you're watching on YouTube later.